Welcome to today's Zen in 10 meditation. Today we're going to practice reducing mind wandering, focusing on learning to stay present and overcoming distractions. Today's meditation is called awareness. One of the biggest contributors to productivity and reaching goals is the ability to focus. That is the ability to narrow down our attention on something. Focusing helps us keep our eye on the goal at hand. It's a key to clarity and concentration. The problem is attention is a limited resource and distractions are everywhere. Whether we find ourselves pulled away by a talkative coworker, a sugar fix, digital media, or the new Netflix hit, we have more competing for our attention than ever before. We're so busy multitasking and trying to accomplish all of these things. People everywhere are experiencing constant overwhelm. For most of us, anchoring our attention has become a daily challenge. Today, we'll practice enhancing our focus by developing an awareness of our habits and our tendencies. If we can develop an awareness of our tendencies and practice moment-to-moment awareness through the day, we'll be distracted less often. Noticing when we drifted away is the first step to coming back. So let's start by making sure you're comfortable with a nice straight spine and close your eyes. Let your shoulders and hands rest easily. Feel yourself beginning to relax. Unwrinkle your forehead and soften your eyes. Relax your jaw, relax your mouth. Take a full deep inhale and release it slowly. Again, filling your chest up with air and then releasing it slowly. With each breath, you're letting go just a little bit more. Now return your breath to normal. Try to let it feel light and easy. And just keep your focus on the breath, noticing where it feels the strongest today. That could be the rise and fall of the belly, the expansion and contraction of the lungs, or it might be the air flowing through the nostrils. Wherever the breath feels the strongest, bring your attention to that point and focus on it fully. Following the breath, follow it all the way to the very end of the inhale. And then as your inhale comes to an end, follow the breath all the way out through the exhale. You'll find from time to time your mind will wander off. And don't worry when this happens. It's not a problem. It's not a mistake. It's just what the mind does. Just take the opportunity to notice that you've drifted off, gotten off track. This is what the practice is about. Noticing our patterns, noticing the mind, noticing the distractions that take us away from the present moment. And each time you notice your mind does drift, without any judgment, gently bring your focus back to the breath. Keep returning to the breath over and over. Keep practicing. Notice where your mind is. Find yourself distracted. With kind, gentle patience, return your focus to the breath. Keep observing where your mind is and keep coming back to the breath as your anchor over and over and over. In this state of still awareness, take a moment to review the things that tend to distract you most frequently through the day. It could be social media, family members, food, shopping, the phone. Perhaps it's losing track of what you're doing because you're attempting too much at once. Just take a few moments to scan what a typical day looks like, being honest with yourself about the most common distractions that sweep you away from your focus. The one thing all of these distractions have in common is they're a diversion from our priorities. In order to tame these distractions, we need to first be aware of what mostly captures our attention. And each time we notice we've been pulled away, we make an effort to stop and go back, just like we did with the breath. So for today, simply notice throughout the day when you're distracted. You don't have to do anything about it. Just try strengthening the quality of noticing. That's the first step. Okay. Let's go ahead and take another few deep breaths, just like we did in the beginning. Big breath in, fill up the body with air, and then just let it out the mouth. Again. Settling into the body, setting the intention of noticing distractions that come up for you throughout the day. Coming back to the room, coming back to your body. And when you're ready, wiggling fingers, toes, maybe stretching your neck or back, and opening your eyes. Thank you for practicing with me today. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.